This is not a drill.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the year 2022. This is the No Show featuring your boy, Joe Goob. What I wanted to do is throw a little intro out there, give you a little taste of the #1 podcast in Kingston Crossing Apartments, Bossier City, Louisiana, holla. On this show, we're going to dive into a lot of those forbidden topics, you know, politics, spirituality, aka my personal favorite topics. But we're not going to be discussing them in a way that you're probably used to. The stuff you see on social media. We're going to be looking at stuff through an educational, unbiased perspective. I want to take an issue. I want to unwrap it. I want to look at different perspectives. And I want everybody to come to their own conclusion. I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I don't like when others try and tell me what to think. So that is not the approach we're going to take when we are discussing those things. I mean, everything is so damn politicized these days. We don't even know what to think when it comes to important issues like our own health. It seems like everybody's got an angle. Like, could I die from this? I don't know. Are they lying? I don't know. I don't know that either. So not on this show. We're not going to do that. But don't worry. That is not the only thing we're going to be talking about. It's actually going to be a pretty small percentage. We're going to be getting into things that will help us navigate the murky waters otherwise known as life in this current day and age, which is getting a tad bit insane. But I'm talking about topics like starting your own business, investing, crypto, stocks, bonds, retirement, all that stuff that I love, parenting, relationships, personal growth, health, and probably a lot of just bullshitting with the boys and girls, but a slew of other stuff. So I came to a realization a while back, and many of you are probably right here with me on this, but social media is an absolute snooze fest at this point, right? It's just toxic. It's the worst possible platform to communicate, learn. You can't even express a harmless opinion anymore. Everybody's so pissed off and defensive all the time. I don't know about you, but literally I'll make a harmless post and congratulations, my comment section is now filled with toxic replies and other nonsense. So I just have been fading away from that, man. I'm sick of it. It's just getting old at this point. And I believe that we can all learn from each other way better than we can learn from social media, your favorite news organizations, or news sites on social media, all that stuff, man. No, let's all get together. Let's talk as people, not on that toxic platform, but right here on this show. Like, let's discuss everything, man, and dissect it. I assure you that we will challenge a lot of paradigms, a lot of tradition, just learn how to think differently about things. I think it's good for all of us. So that's why I am presenting this podcast to you, The No Show. Now, why in the world would I call it The No Show? KNOW, by the way. It's actually a spinoff from my old college nickname, which was No Show Joe with NO. How did I get that nickname? Well, I finally, around my junior year of college, decided that I wanted to put in some effort and I wanted to bring the grades up and I wanted to graduate. So up to that point, I had been involved in a lot of other extracurricular activities aside from my education. So when a typical night of the week would roll around, I would get the call saying, "Hey, bro, you coming out?" And telling someone, or at least my friends I had, telling them, "Nah, man, I think I'm going to stay in. I'm going to study tonight," would literally get your ass kidnapped, okay? So that didn't work. So I decided I'm just going to start telling them that I'll be there and then, just not show up. So hence the name No Show Joe. Stephanie actually thought about the spinoff and calling it The No Show. So props to her on that. We liked it and it stuck. But this thing is going to be therapy for me. It's going to be therapy for you. Let's get out of the negativity of social media and all that other stuff, and let's just have some convos, man. Let's use this platform to not only improve the quality of our lives, but let's bring on some local entrepreneurs and talent and personalities, influencers, whatever it is y'all people doing out there. I want to talk about it. We have some super talented people here, despite what you may hear on the news or wherever else. Look, man, we can all learn. We can bring people on, pick them apart, learn their successes, their failures, their tips, tricks, styles, tactics, everything. I promise you that there's a treasure trove of information here, and that it's a lot of stuff that we can implement in our own lives and improve our lives. So that's what I want to do, man. Let's bring back the dreams and goals. Life beats the shit out of us, and we tend to lose focus on things that make us happy and how to achieve those things. So it's never too late. That's what I want to do on this show. And those of you that know me and have experienced those deep talks, some of which may have been alcohol induced, know that I'm not going to be your cliche interviewer, man. We going to talk. You know what I'm saying? So I like to challenge myself. I like to challenge others. I like to look at different viewpoints. I don't care who it is, man. You can ask a lot of people that are going to be listening to this podcast that have been with me around celebrities and other, important people, quote unquote. And they tell you, man, I'm going to talk to anybody like it's you and me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it boils down to. It's not going to be any awkward silences, easy topics. I want to know what makes you you. So that's what I'm going to be discussing with people. And we're going to have a lot of people on this show. It's interactive. I want you to tell me if there's someone you want on here. If you yourself want to come on here, anyone, man, y'all just contact me. Let's get to know each other a little bit, man. Any suggestions, criticisms, I like it all. I don't get offended easily. So feel free, man. I want to make it better. I want to make myself better. I want to make you better. I want to make everybody better. No hate here. I want to see everybody grow, man. So you let me know what's good, what's wrong, all that stuff. So we're going to have some fun with this, folks. I know I'm super excited about it. I got a few guests lined up already. So stay tuned for episode 1 because it is coming very soon. And thank y'all for listening to my intro. I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Oh, one more thing. Happy New Year, mother.
I'm not in the colors.